Go.
All right. Today we are making our introductory jungle juice. This is to get the party started. All right, so just so everybody knows what's going on here, we've got 1.5 gallons of ice. This is a 2-gallon jug. So we've got 1.5 gallons of ice, and then we have these oranges. They're just regular, cheap, generic oranges from your grocery store. Cut them like so into wedges. Give them a squeeze and drop the whole thing in. All right. And you want to put a lot of them in. So.
Ooh, they smell so good.
They do. They smell really sweet. But make sure that you wash them good. These have been washed in the sink with cold water and soap so that they are clean. All right. Now, this amount of juice for the amount of people that we have coming should last a day and a half, as long as you refresh the ice and or liquids as needed. But we're gonna make 2 gallons of jungle juice. This is quite strong. It is not for children. It is very alcoholic and it's delicious.
It brings entertainment to Aarondale.
Yes. So we also have a pineapple, which has been left at room temperature so it can ripen for a couple of days. It was not quite ripe when we got it. And I don't have one of those special cutting devices to core the pineapple. So this is how I do it, just to make sure. If you keep that, you can root it and turn it into a pineapple tree. Keep that in mind. All right down the middle. And you can see the core. You want to cut it almost square. All right. Like that. And then stand it up on end and go right to the edge of the core. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but you want to take that hard, pithy piece out. Tastes good, but you can't eat that. All right. Oh, and that does taste good. This is a good pineapple. So trim the outside off. And periodically throughout the day, people will dip into this and eat pieces of fruit.
I lived off the fruit for 3 days. It was great.
The fruit part is very good and good for you.
I learned fire ants fight if they get drunk.
So, yes, the fruit is an extra special treat. So that's for when everybody's getting tired and you're sitting there half toasted and you want to just open the lid and snack on some fruit in front of the fire for the evening. So that's a good thing. And hopefully by the evening everybody's getting nice and comfy. This is to keep you mellow throughout the day and help keep the heat off. All right, so here's another one. We're going to cut right on the edge of that, straight down. And then right again on the edge of that, straight down. Likewise here, straight down. You can chew on it if you like, but you just can't eat it. It's just tough and gets a little bitter, so you don't want to do that. So we're just taking the rind off. Of course, if you have the tool to do this, it's quick and easy. But doing it the old way Sharp knife. Sharp knife. Makes it nice and simple.
Go play, Panda.
All right. And last little bit. Now, of course, where we are out in the high deserts in Colorado, it gets very hot out here. So it's important to keep your hydration level up. So if you're going to be drinking alcohol of this magnitude, please, in between each drink, have a glass of water. Keep your water level up. You don't want to overdo it. And it's very easy to do at this altitude and this temperature. All right. And that, my friends, is a whole pineapple. All right. Now you can add other things like grapes, cherries, plums, whatever you happen to have available to you. Of course, it's in the middle of the summer, so most of that stuff is available. But grapes don't add much flavor unless you smash them. And cherries, likewise, unless you do the ones that I'm going to use. And
Ooh, the maraschinos.
the maraschinos. We're just going to dump the whole bottle in there. All right. So let me grab those out of the refrigerator.
Ooh.
I've got them all ready to go. Oh, Lord.
Holy crap, girl, get in here.
So, this is about half a jar of maraschino cherries. And it's just whatever brand you like. And just pour the whole thing in there. Then we're going to do something amazing. This is what makes it. All right. This is a nondescript fruit punch that you can get from your grocery store. I like to get the one that has matching flavors to the fruit that I'm putting in. Don't get weird berry stuff unless you're going to make a weird berry punch. Now, this is a full gallon, so we're adding about 1 quart in there. Got it. This is grain alcohol. We don't want to put any brand names on there.
I think your hand was over it.
So this is just grain alcohol.
Girl.
We're going to measure that as well. This is 190 proof or better is what you want to add. And
That smells like my childhood.
all right, Sarah, be quiet, please.
Go.
All right, there. So about 1 quart of grain alcohol. All right. Then we have a large bottle of Merlot. But you can get any kind of red that you like.
Oh, sorry, sis.
I hope I didn't get a cork. Get one with a cork, because I don't think I have a corkscrew. Let me see. No, I did. You might want to pause this while I look. Okay, cool. So when you do your red wine, you can get any sweet red wine. Merlot's not very sweet, but that's what they had available. The store was running a little low on reds. So we got, I can't read
Right
that.
around 3.
Yeah, there. That is 1 pint
Oh.
of red wine. All right. Okay. Total, I put in about 10 oranges. I cut those while we were at break. So there we go. We had a problem with the corkscrew because we apparently have misplaced them. So take the whole thing and give it a nice mix. And then you got jungle juice.
I'll be a guinea pig. No.
You will? Go ahead and get a cup.
You give me my cup, sis?
Get a cup. Yeah. All right. All right. You don't need a whole cup.
Oh, I'm trying to keep
This
it from...
is something that you should drink that with ice.
Oh, that's good.
Is that good?
That is good.
Okay. Keep your cooler someplace where it's not in the sun, it stays in the shade, and it can stay cool. Periodically throughout the day, check the ice and your fluid levels just to make sure that you're keeping a nice balance.
Or you can keep your ice in a baggie if you don't want it watered down.
Yeah, but
If-
we kind of want the water.
We do. We need it.
Yeah.
It's a great way to sober up your community. Add a lot of ice.
All right. So there you go. Jungle juice. That'll start your party. All right.
Have a good day. Like and subscribe. Have a good day.
Yes.